Did you know that the neckline of your shirt can make you appear bigger or smaller? Yes, that's right. Your neckline does have a purpose. Probably most of you just pick out a top not thinking about it. You just kind of like it, so you pick it out. But really, your neckline, it is a great thing because it can actually create positive attributes in your body. So today we're going to talk about the most slimming neckline. Does anyone know what it is? Hi, my name is Tracy Pullman, and I help women figure out what to wear each day so they can feel good about the way they look and they can stand out from other professionals. So have you guessed yet what the most slimming neckline is? It is the V neckline. They look good on everyone. They're going to make you look leaner, longer, and taller. Who doesn't want to look leaner, longer, and taller? I don't know about you, but I definitely want to look that way. They also create a more balanced look between the top and the bottom, which I'm going to be talking about in the next few weeks. So how to balance out your body. So hopefully you'll keep watching and you'll be able to see that. But it also draws the eye upward to your face. And when they're looking here, they're not looking down here. And we definitely want them looking up rather than down. They're also good for like certain situations that you might have. So those of you that have a large bust, the V actually breaks up the bust, okay? And so it breaks it up and so it doesn't appear as wide. When you wear a higher neckline, it's gonna make the bust appear bigger. The next thing is a short neck. I know some people struggle with that. They're like, my neck is so short. Well, what this does when you wear a V, it elongates because you've got your clavicle appearing. And so it's gonna elongate it. It's gonna make your neck appear taller. And it's also gonna be great because who doesn't want a long, lean neck, right? If you wear a higher neckline, what it's gonna do is make your neck appear even shorter. So that's something to keep in mind if that's a situation that you have. Broad shoulders, okay? The V is going to narrow out the broadness of your shoulders, okay? I love V-necks for that reason for people with broad shoulders. Because when you're wearing a top that goes across like this, it has all this fabric and it makes this part, your shoulders, appear even broader than what they are. Then you've got people that are petite. I know I'm kind of petite. I'm like in between. I'm like 5'3", so I'm like kind of petite and kind of tall. I'm in that in between. And I always like to appear taller. So anyone that is shorter, what it's going to do, that V is going to actually proportionate your outfit. It's going to make it more proportionate and it's going to elongate you, that V. Anytime you have a V, it elongates you, makes you appear taller. And anytime you're taller, you're slimmer. So we all love that. Next is a thick waist. So some of you may not have a defined waistline, okay? What the V does is it draws the attention up and it creates a slimming look, which we all always want a slimming look, especially if you have a thicker waist. So the only disadvantage I can really come up with the V-neck is that sometimes it can be a little too low cut. So you've got to really watch it. And anytime you buy one, you really need to wear it. And you kind of I'd wear it around the house a little bit before I tore off the tags, because I don't know about you, but some days it looks fine. And then over the course of the day, I look down and I'm like, oh, not good. I know I used to wear them all the time until my daughter became a teenager. And then I was like, I'm trying to teach her modesty and I got to make sure that I'm dressing modestly too. So I don't wear them as much and I have to be really careful and I need to make sure that they look appropriate on me. Let's just put it that way. But you're going to have so many different occasions that you want the most slimming look and you always want to go with a V-neck. So if you've got your kids' wedding or you've got a reunion and you're like, I want to look the slimmest that I possibly can, definitely go with a V-neck. So hopefully you found this information valuable. If you did, please share it with your friends. You might have some friends that might be interested in style and fashion, and I'd love for you to share it with them and let them know some of the tips that you've been learning too. So you can click on the little link in the email that was sent to you. If you want to forward that out to friends, feel free to, and they can sign up and they can get the information each week as well. So take care, everyone.